Yeah, watching you, watching me, huh? So I roll in, tie squeak chairs, low to ground. No words said, just the way they looking around. Mind stuck on my wheels, not a thing past the skin. They asking with their glances, never let me begin. Where you from, who you is, I feel the weight in the air. Best believe I catch stares, only answer I wear. Tension simmer, short fuse, got 1,000-yard glare. You ain't never walked here, stop fronting, you care. Yeah. Why you keep looking at me like that? Hands up high, don't cry, I snap. All these eyes tryna put me in a trap. Why you keep looking at me like that? Yeah, too many suits talking, make the rules then leave. Telling me what's possible, dragging hope by sleeve. But my head's cyclone, rage won't calm in the breeze. I ain't breaking, just breaking out, don't need your release. Pain sitting next to me, familiar, loud in my ear. When it say take swings, I just disappear. Fingers curled up, what the smoke, but I stare. Still that violence in my mind's like a riot in here. Why you keep looking at me like that? Hands up high, don't crack, I snap. All these eyes tryna put me in a trap. Why you keep looking at me like that? When you see me, do you see the fight? Or just your own doubts reflected at night? If I shout loud, will it land mid-flight? Yes, my relief come padded in bright blue light. Late nights, lost in worlds I claim on the screen. Power at my fingers break out unseen. Can't punch at the world, so I punch in between. My anger pixels outline off the line. Why you keep looking at me like that? Hands up high, don't crack, I snap. All these eyes tryna put me in a trap. Why you keep looking at me like that? Don't mistake my calm, underneath the storm. Pressure in the bones, tough skin torn. But I play escape, respawn, transform. Put my finger up for every time I was warned. If you listen, maybe you'll understand. But until then, I just stand or sit in your eyes. Why you keep looking, why you keep looking? Fingers up, tell them all what's up. Why you keep looking at me like that? Hands up high, don't crack, I snap. All these eyes tryna put me in a trap. Why you keep looking at me like that? Yeah, so fuck it. Get a life. Who's got your own problems, wankers?